What is up, everybody? Of course. Give me 1 second. I apologize. I apologize for that. My brother was looking for something in the room, but he will see it in about 5 minutes. All right, there we go. So, fully shuffled deck of cards. And today, I don't know why, but I feel like this is a rarely touched on subject enough for people to actually believe it, of how impossible faith can be. All right, now I'm not saying I'm using faith to operate cards in and out of this deck, but I could. But just for intents and purposes of recording the video, I am going to use illusions, okay? But this is how real faith can be. Is you could literally fully shuffle a deck of cards, like so, fully shuffling it, cut said cards, which means take one packet and place it on top of the other, and you could do that as many times as you want. And then you could take the top card and it'd be a special card. Now, I'm going to leave that just right up here. And I'm going to continue to do this process, but you could see multiple times how nice and fair. I'm not doing any. Oops. Hold up. Let me see here. I apologize. Okay. I wanted to use. Okay. I'm going to try something. I want to use this right here. All right. Can you see that? I don't want it to be suspicious that I'm putting it up there. All right. Perfect. I don't want it to be suspicious that I'm pulling the card off the screen. So, you can see here, completely mixed, like so. I'm going to cut the cards, and then take the top card, place it right up top. All right? Now, this is literally how impossible faith can be, is that you can cut the cards as much as you want. You could shuffle them as much as you want. You could even do different shuffles. Here, I won't do the same shuffle this time. I'll do a different shuffle. All right. Now, I could be controlling the cards, but I promise you I'm not controlling the cards. That's literally all I'm doing is shuffling and cutting the cards. Okay. Now, let's see here. You can see here all the way through being shuffled and cut. And you know what? We're going to cut it right about now. All right. And you know what? This time, I don't know why, but I feel I should take the bottom card. Okay. Oops. Ah! I apologize. I promise you I'm not changing any of the cards or anything. These are going right on to the side over here. I apologize for the poor quality that this stream is providing. There we go. One there, and one there. All right. Now it's safe to say that the climax is going to be spectacular because it has been going correctly. Now, I am completely blind now with these cards. I cannot see where these cards are, but I've had enough experience with cards to know the feel of them. There's actually a blind card mechanic, so like an auto mechanic fixes cards, a boat mechanic fixes boats. This guy is a card mechanic. He fixes card games in his favor. And so he is actually a blind card mechanic. You may have heard of him, may not have. His name is Richard Turner, and he goes solely by the feel of the cards. All right? And so that is what I'm going to attempt to do now. As it goes solely by the feel of the cards, I'm just going to cut to a card at random. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to cut one more time, and then I'm going to cut to a card at random. Let's see. I'm gonna cut right there. No. There. Okay. So it was the exact same spot. Okay. Now this card, like I said, faith should be so impossible, or you should have faith in such an impossible act that's exactly what it should seem like. That I can cut to an ace from a borrowed, fully shuffled deck. Yes, a borrowed, fully shuffled deck, and that also these other 3 cards I found are also the other 3 aces. What? What? I know, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Here's a little Doc Dailies for you while I'm doing the outro. But you can see here that it truly is impossible. I shuffled the deck, I cut it, and literally I just cut to a card, took it out of the deck, and placed it in my hat. Took a card, cut to a card, placed it in my deck, placed it in my hat, and kept going and going and going, shuffling. And you could see everything was fair. And so now, what I'm going to do is show you that cards can actually magically be controlled, but we're going to use faith on this one, okay? This one we're going to use faith, okay? You can see here, got 4 aces, all right? And actually, I'll expose a secret here, but just to show you that I'm not using that secret, is that a lot of magicians, what they'll do is they'll put markings on the back, like tell you what card they are, which I can tell you I didn't do that. You can see on each of these aces that there is no markings whatsoever. No markings all the way through. Now, I'm going to attempt to do an act of faith, okay? Because the Bible says with true faith we can move mountains. Now, we're not trying to rearrange the Smokies, but maybe we can move some cards around, right? And so now you can see here who got the ace of spades. And you know what? I'm going to place that right here. That way I don't have to worry about moving the camera again. All right. And then we're going to take the bottom card, the ace of clubs, the partner in crime. Boom. All right. Maybe. It's about to fall. There we go. Perfect. All right. So the clubs and the spades, and the hearts and the diamonds. And you can see here that the spades and clubs jumps to my hand. And so that means if those do that, then the hearts and the diamonds should jump up top. Ta-da! And there you go. All right. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe all the way across the bottom down there. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Peace and have a blessed day.